Monday, June 26th, 2023. This is Ryan at E39 Source. Your M6 has been delivered. Driver's about to get a few photographs. Figured a video could supplement that in case there's any disputes or issues.
No better way of making money.
Really?
Well, I'm a German tech for 20 something years.
Uh-huh.
So my back doesn't have money.
Oh yeah.
Working in Santa Monica, 7-8 shops, you know.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
then moved in Vegas, opened my own mobile mechanic business.
Okay.
It's been doing great for like 10 years, but then you get tired, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We hear you.
Tired of everything. Wrong parts, this, that. I mean, money's okay, but
Yeah. So it's a lot of work.
too much. And I had a guy driving this, and then COVID decided it's too much for him.
So you trade.
Now I gotta work like anyone.
Took it over.
We got more bounce in California than all y'all combined. We got more bounce in California.
Working from the backyard, kind of reminds me of COVID, but still got 71 degrees here at about 7 p.m., an hour of daylight left. I have to take advantage of these long summer days. Full day at the shop today, doing all sorts of stuff, but thankfully I was able to come home a little early, update invoices, talk to customers, and reply to emails from here. And I got leftover steak soon. Leftovers, phenomenal. Today was a crazy busy day, as I mentioned. I didn't spend a whole lot of time outside. I got cold once the sun went down. Came inside, edited articles, wrote email. Just, my God, the amount of behind the scenes work that is required to run a business like this. It keeps me really busy to the point where there are days I do not touch tools and wrenches. I just type and talk and type and talk and write and send and update. And my God, it's exasperating. I brought the M5 home today. I really haven't been driving it much. This year is like a few hundred miles, which needs to change. So we've got a beautiful week and hopefully the rest of the summer here. It's not too hot yet, and it's garaged at home and at the shop, so it's minimal exposure. So it's kind of a nice time to just be able to drive it. 540 still needs a tire balance. The wheel refinishing shop just cannot get the tire balance right. It's like at 87, which is more like 82. That speedometer is way over optimistic, but at 87, when the tires are cold, there's a little bit of a wobble, but enough to bother me, so I've got to deal with that. Also, I think I'm coming close to nailing down a tune, and my intention for the tune is minimal. I'm not looking for power, I'm not looking for a higher rev limiter, I'm not looking for anything crazy. All I want is a throttle that feels like it's more precise than cutting a stick of butter with a 2x4. That stock factory throttle is horrendous compared to the M5. The M5 is so sharp and precise, and a millimeter of throttle is instantaneous back in seat action, and you don't get that in the 540. And I realize it's one fat throttle body and a detuned V8 compared to a nicely tuned V8 with 8 throttle bodies, but there has to be something better. So there's this company, Chaos something. I don't like the name of the company. It makes it sound like a really aggressive tuning place, but they're not. I can adjust the thermostat temperature, which I put a lower temp thermostat in there, but that's only a mechanical set point, kind of a fail-safe in comparison. The DME controls the thermostat and temperature regulation. So I need a tune to take advantage of the lower temp thermostat and sharpen the throttle. And if it adds a few horsepower safely and reasonably, I'm fine with that. If it adds smoothness, I'm fine with that. The manuals have more options than the automatics. I will play with that more tomorrow, but for now, it's time to lay down and get to bed. Talk to y'all on Tuesday night.